Hi, chat. Hi. I know it's been a while. They can hear us. They can see me.
I don't know if they can actually hear us.
Oh,
Voice and
well,
video.
they can hear us over on my side. I'm sorry.
Oh, I know what I need to do. Now, oh.
I ate its head off.
There we go. Now they can hear you.
Hi, chat. What's up?
Hi.
I'm,
Honey, did you decide what you want to do for your birthday tonight yet?
Sex.
Oh, I just realized I was muted the whole time. I only have 3 colors left. I only have 3 colors left. I don't know.
What are we all working on this morning?
I'm finishing my Santa. I'm pretty sure I'll finish it today. But I'm missing colors, and I don't understand how that's possible. So we're going to YOLO it.
I'm sure it'll work out fine.
Well, we're going to find out.
Maybe.
I don't know how I'm missing colors. Oh, well. YOLO.
Oh, my gosh. Good morning, everyone. I think we lost Kara because I don't hear her anymore.
I'm here.
I don't hear her either.
Sorry.
Oh, there she is.
We were discussing, he's going to go to Costco today.
Ooh, I love Costco.
My favorite place in the world.
Your favorite place, and he's going to get the lasagna.
Are
you drooling yet?
Tuggs, have you ever tried the Costco frozen lasagna?
I have not, no.
You need to. If you have a Costco membership.
Delicious.
It is so freaking delicious. Oh my God.
I tell you about Costco all the time. Of course I have a membership.
I'm just sometimes memberships
I literally made a post about all of the protein, high protein, good ingredient. Like I literally made a post about it.
Oh my God.
She doesn't even see any of my posts.
To be fair, I don't go on Instagram often. This I don't know if you see my stream, but I bought these in the States, protein pretzels. They have a kind of a weird everything bagel taste afterwards, but I still like them.
It was actually pretty tasty, especially with
hummus. Oh, and I'm almost done, and I'm crying inside because after this, there's none in Canada. I gotta go back to the States to buy some protein pretzels. I will be making a trip out, I think, eventually.
What brand are they?
It's actually, the brand is Crisp Power Protein Pretzels. If you Google that in Costco, it'll pop up because I tried Googling it. I tried Googling if they have it in Canada. They have at, I forgot the store. It's a very like boutique type of grocery store, but they have it in the small packs, but the small packs are like $10. It's not worth it.
Oh.
This package in itself is $20 American. So at some point.
Jeremy was telling me how Charlie actually came and got him to go poop this morning.
What a good boy.
He's such a good boy. Thank you for not pooping in the house.
The gooderest boy that ever lived.
Honey, you have your designated room to poop in. Charlie does not have a designated room to poop in.
Yet.
It's outside. You go to Costco.
Oh, please.
Happy birthday. I love you. You do exist on your birthday. I'm gonna monetize the fuck out of it.
Guys, if you want us to wish Jeremy a happy birthday, super chat us.
Yeah, everybody just super chat Xray Girl saying happy birthday to wife's hubby.
Yes.
I have this extra color. Where does this color go?
Happy
It doesn't
birthday,
go
not
anywhere.
gay Jeremy.
Yes. The straight Jeremy, the cool Jeremy. My twin Jeremy.
Hey, love you, bye.
Love your wife, bye.
Which is the moon. So these go here. But then I have this extra color. I have a whole extra color. I must have messed up. Anyway, whatever. He looks cute. It doesn't matter.
I love how Tuggs is having like an existential crisis with her colors.
I have an extra one. I have an entire bag of an extra color.
$5. Says tell Jeremy I say happy birthday.
Yay!
I will. As soon as he gets back home today. Because he's already gone.
Wow, that was quick. A quick exit.
Yeah. Charlie, you're fine.
You know, I miss
stressed whenever he leaves.
Oh, that's because it's his man that he's hung out with for like most of his life.
I know. I'm spoiled rotten too.
Mm-hmm. Well, with the two of y'all, I can definitely see that.
But I will.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You go ahead.
No, you do it. You do it.
Psychotic Mongoose with the 18-month membership on the Banana Loves. Happy birthday, Xray's wife's hubby. Yay! Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's starting.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Yeah.
You're good.
It's for your flair. Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say. It was something to do with Charlie.
Charlie bit my finger.
He's such a cutie.
Charlie, that
he gets
hurts.
stressed whenever Jeremy leaves.
Yeah, poor
We're
baby.
Fine.
Poor baby. Terra Crystal with the $2 says, so Xray Girl, did you open the maid outfit yet? I have not. So I opened up the brown bag that was on the outside, but I haven't opened the package yet because my room is. I don't know if you understand how small this room is, but basically I have to pull out my desk in order to sit. So there's not a lot of space here. I'm sorry. But I will open
Mongoose with the 10-month membership says happy birthday, straight Jeremy.
Yes! Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness. I just heard a really loud thunder. Holy shit. And it hasn't even started raining yet.
Oh my god. I'm a little scared for you. Don't die. Please don't die.
I'm gonna try not to.
Yeah. I like
Tuggs,
you alive.
How are you doing this morning? Tuggs, how are you doing this morning?
She didn't
I'm
reply,
good.
so that's why I was like, sorry.
I didn't hear who she was talking to. Doing good. I'm doing good.
How was the rodeo? I want to hear stories of the rodeo.
It was fun. Its place is huge. We have to go back next year. We brought Vinny with us.
How did he
didn't go into the rodeo. He didn't go into the rodeo itself because dogs aren't allowed unless they're service animals because it's indoors. But he did really good, being in his kennel in the hotel room, and he, this is really his first time out with people that he doesn't know, and out and about. We really threw him into the mix, and he did really well in the hotel lobby. Yay. He did really well everywhere. Yeah.
Were you worried about him not doing well?
Yeah, just because he gets he is very excited with people. He loves people, and he jumps. He's 40 pounds now, so it's not cute anymore. But he jumps on people, and he pulls on the leash, and he loses his mind. And sometimes he pedals, he just absolutely loses it. And so I was worried that he was gonna do that to somebody in the hotel lobby, and they were gonna sue or something. But no. He did really well. I have a prong collar for him now, which I'm a firm believer in, especially with the bigger dogs. If your dog acts a fool and you can't control him, get a prong collar.
That's
it
the
helps.
ones that have the little spikes in them, right?
Yeah,
They
this
will-
what the one I got is on Amazon, so it's not sharp. They're rounded, but yeah, it just puts that pressure on their neck, kind of like having their mom discipline them. So I highly recommend it. He's a totally different dog when he's on that leash. So
I think
he
it
keep me
is a
good.
good idea. That way they don't pull on the leash either. Like they learn pretty quickly. Right.
That's good.
Yeah, he did good. Oh my gosh, my Santa's done. I wasn't prepared for this. Now what do I do?
I thought you were gonna like take the
took
entire
Charlie out
time to do it.
yesterday.
Oh no. I only had 2 colors left, apparently. I'm missing, so I have an extra, completely extra color. And then there's this one little spot in the bow right here that is a symbol that I don't have. So we're just gonna pick a color and yellow it, I guess. It's fine.
I
Yeah.
went to a yarn festival yesterday because I am an old lady.
Mhm.
But we took Charlie with us, and because we haven't left him at home for a long time yet by himself, and we knew we'd be gone for a few hours, and we've only got him to like maybe do like 3 hours or so in the kennel. And so we're just like, let's just go get a backpack and take him with us.
Oh my God, you put him in a backpack.
We put him in a backpack.
Oh.
We
cute.
we went to PetSmart and bought a backpack.
Oh my God.
Backpack. I just laughed because at one point Jeremy was completely surrounded by women.
Yep.
Did he feel uncomfortable?
Oh yes. He was just complete like there. I was looking at yarn and I look off to the side and there's seriously like a group of women who have surrounded my husband.
I would just laugh and then laugh at him afterwards and be like, so how is that?
I was like, of course I leave the house and there's women all over my husband.
Oh my gosh.
It was funny. I giggled.
I would love torturing him about that afterwards. But that's just me.
Yes.
I'm an a-hole.
That's what you two do.
Yeah.
You two just pick at each other, and it's hilarious.
That's like my form of communication. I love that.
Mm-hmm. You guys crack
And it's funny because like at the beginning it was like trying to figure out okay, what's not, and I think the first time it was a little we were nicer. Let's just say.
Oh yeah, Mortuary Assistant was so much fun.
And whenever you came to stay with us, it was just like all out war, and it was hilarious.
Well, since Santa's done, I guess I should go get the other ones I have.
What other ones do you have?
I have a cow. I have a longhorn cow, and I have a little pink bow. So I think I'm gonna do.
Or should you ask the chat? Do you want to do a poll?
What?
I love
No,
polls.
what do you guys think? Should I do the cow or the bow?
Kara, when your heart is better, I think you should play Mortuary Assistant just to entertain me.
But
Oh my gosh, I got two more endings last night.
I'm totally gonna use it as my excuse to not play it.
Hey!
I got a heart
it's
condition.
so
I
good.
can't.
All right, I'll be right back.
Sorry.
Okay. I think you should definitely play. Chat, what do you think? Should Kara play Mortuary Assistant?
Why do you want to murder me?
You technically caused me more strife than anything.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
No.
If I could-
I am the perfect roommate that never bothers you or tries to scare you.
Yeah. I'm hearing a lot of lies. Yeah, I want to jump scare Kara.
Cajun goes, I totally won't scare you if you play it.
Please do. She deserves it.
No.
She really does.
No, I don't. No, I'm fantastic. I don't deserve to be scared.
Thanks for the follow, Nelly C. Yeah, no, you deserve it. You definitely deserve it. You just don't know that you deserve it yet. Oh my
You
god.
want it, but you don't know you want it.
Yeah, that's the excuse.
That's
I'm
what that
going with.
sounds like to me.
Yep. Exactly. I'm glad you understand my language.
Oh my god. I miss you.
You too. I miss everyone. Like, I want to be in the States so bad. So freaking bad.
I weirdly actually miss having Gary around.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
I miss the
I
dad
have my own
energy.
version of Gary with Jeremy, but he's not dad energy like Gary is.
Yeah. Gary will just be like, here's a coffee. You okay? Okay. Okay. Thanks, Gary.
You're okay, good.
Uh,
That's what this one is. As if anyone would jump scare you with blurbs.
I would
This is the
never
cow eye.
do a thing.
It's a Highland cow with sunflowers.
Ooh, nice. Nice. Apparently, this is from Tara, by the way. The Steam sale is having a big spring sale right now. Mortuary Assistant
Yes,
is
I got the email.
$16.
Oh, of course
I mean,
it is now.
I'm
Rude.
just gonna have to wait to buy it.
Can someone just
can't
gift
buy
it to her, and then she'll have to play it?
It's such a good game.
If someone
I've got
does it, I might
it.
have to.
I've got it down now. Look at this one comes with a pink one. I've got it down now. I've gotten 3 out of 6 endings. 4 out of 6 endings now.
I think you actually have more than me now.
I'm becoming an expert. And let me tell you, the further you get in the game, the less terrifying it does not get.
Why would you say it like that, Tuggs? No.
I mean, you start to recognize like patterns and whatnot. Oh, this will be interesting.
But there's some new stuff, right?
Yes, new stuff happens, and it just gets more and more scary.
Yay!
Yay! It's so good though. It's such a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Corey's asking us if we left any action figures in his studio like Steph did. So we
I
were actually in on
cannot
that.
confirm nor deny my complicitness in that.
Your involvement.
Ryan Gosling
in
Ken
the
dolls everywhere.
desecration of his office.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I actually think he actually kept those action figures on at least the Edward one. I still see it as background.
Oh, it's still there?
Yeah, you didn't get rid of it.
Oh my god.
I see it.
Well, I figured he'd move it.
I think it's just kind of there now. Well, okay, let me confirm tonight, guys. We're going to confirm tonight. We'll take a little peeksies in his background. But last I saw, I don't remember which stream it was. Maybe Real BBC. It was there.
Okay.
If you guys had a action figure that was like, this is a desecration to my office, what would it be? God, I don't even know.
Thank you, Mongoose and Tara, for playing the Rebecca blurb. Rebecca. At the same time. Sorry, I ran off camera there. Vinny decided to eat something he shouldn't. He's really on my... I'm about to sell him to the Korean barbecue place today.
Why not just give him to me? I
I asked. You guys said no.
well, yeah, I did. Okay. Fair enough.
Fair.
There's 6 endings. The 6th ending is when you go in the basement and you find out what's in the basement and you do what the thing in the basement wants you to do.
I'm probably gonna die.
Oh.
Where is my cheat code? What the fuck?
I'm probably gonna die. So yeah, I'm hearing that Kara's gonna definitely play this game.
Nope.
Yeah, Kara, you have to. Oh no.
Please do it for us.
I love you.
Take the color gems on the
I
board.
can't do it right now. I will say I might do it when my heart gets better, but right now
Bubs, you have to go
I
outside.
can't justify it.
There are too many mites here. Gosh dang it. I'll have to accept it for now. I will literally
Okay.
sit beside you to make sure you're okay. If that's all it takes.
You'll have a blood pressure cuff on one,
Yep.
pulsometer on the other.
Mhm,
We'll
mhm.
have my heart going on the screen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I will do what it takes to make sure you're okay. Just so I can laugh at you. Actually, that would also mean I can jump scare you a lot easier.
Kind of how I jump scared you.
Yes. God. So I think if someone put a doll of like, I don't know, what character do I hate? And I would not want in my office. God.
I don't know. What about a Chucky doll?
Oh yeah. Chucky and his bride. Oh hell no. Hell no. Or what about that doll that was in Megan? Nope. Hell no.
Oh, that would be funny.
Or the what's that one that the couple like had in
Annabelle?
there? Yes. That is a big no. I refuse to have Annabelle in my house. Or some version of it.
I never watched that movie, but I know which one you're talking about. Yeah,
That
I
doll
can
is
picture it
freaky.
still.
I never watched it either, but like, come on, the even the references to it when you watch the other movies.
Like is it the Conjuring? Stuff?
Conjuring, yep.
Okay, I've seen one Conjuring movie, but that's it.
The
That's all
Conjuring
I've
movies are great. I think they're like very entertaining. But
I just don't do scary.
I like scary movies. It gets my heart rate going. I watched the monkey movie, and it was more of a funny movie than anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like a funny haha horror movie. There are still a lot of like elements of like kind of gore that was just hilarious to me.
Like
But-
Substance?
No, it was actually more scary, but scarier than Substance. Like there are some deaths, like the one death. Because are you going to watch it or not?
Probably not.
Okay, so there's one death that it's like this hive of bees goes and attacks this guy and goes straight into his mouth, like a whole hive of them. And then, so of course he like kind of dies. Then all of a sudden the bees kind of come through his skin around his jaw. And then all of a sudden his jaw just like melts off his face because the bees have like destroyed his skin structure and face structure. Yeah.
No, thank you.
It was a gory
No, I'm
death.
good. I keep on getting freaking weather alerts. Damn it, I'm fine.
But I enjoyed it quite a bit. I wouldn't pay to go see it unless it was like free type of thing.
Okay. Yeah, you know I'm a wimp. I don't do like scary movies. Like I couldn't even get. Jesus. Sorry, I just got like 3 weather alerts all at the same time. So.
I think we're gonna have to evacuate you out soon from like the sounds of it.
You guys, I don't know.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm about ready to lose. I'm just, it's one of those days. That's all. It's all right. We're fine. We're gonna power through it.
What? Explain what's
going
going on.
on?
I'm actually confused.
Just one of those days. One of those days. The dogs and all the animals are on like overload. Nobody will sit still. Nobody will leave me in peace. It's just one of those days. That's all. Just one of
They
those
sound
days.
like children.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Literally. It's like having a toddler around. Having a dog is pretty close to having a toddler. Or having a puppy rather.
Yes.
It's pretty close to having a toddler. He's
I
just on
can't
one.
do anything with because Charlie wants to be right up in my lap.
Yep.
I can't do anything. Like I haven't.
Minnie
I
wants to
crocheted
eat things.
last night for the first time since I left Gary's house, and that's because Charlie was in his kennel.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm about ready to put Vinny in his kennel. Yeah. Me. I said it. Don't make me do it. I don't want to do it. But I might have to do it because you're driving me crazy. Like he knocked over one of Duke's packages and like proceeded to tear it open.
Oh
And
shit!
Oh no!
Oh
He's
no!
on one today. He's on one today.
Oh my god. That boy needs to expend energy, I think, unfortunately.
Yeah. We're gonna take him after this to the park for sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So that he can run around for 10 minutes. One of those puppy mom days, yeah. I want attention,
Yeah.
Mom. I give him all of the attention.
All
Okay.
of it.
There's no like cheat sheet with this thing. So we're just gonna wing it, I guess.
Hi, Nadia. Am I in Georgia or Florida? I'm in North Carolina, Ryan. Levis. And I agree
heard
with
of-
Psychotic Mongoose. I think Xray needs to play Zoocosis.
What's that?
What is that?
It's like, oh, you guys just need to look up the trailer for it. Like, it
Wait, is that the
like,
one where the animals get infected?
Yes.
Yeah, that looks so scary.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sounds of
Not
that.
that scary, but it is fun. It is fun, and it's funny.
I think it's on my wish list.
Oh,
I can't wait
crap.
for the Jurassic Park game.
Is there a new Jurassic Park Evolution game coming?
No, it's Jurassic Park Survival, and it takes place during or right after the original Jurassic Park. You are a
Ooh.
park employee that got left behind.
Oh,
So you have to
no!
survive. Yeah, it looks really good.
Okay, that's actually sounds really cool. What's
Okay.
the release date?
It doesn't have one yet. I think it's sometime this year, but they
God
haven't
dang
said yet.
it.
I know.
I want to
I
play it.
know.
That sounds like a cool premise.
Yeah.
So you're
Let me
No,
for
is
this,
it-
of course.
I wish it was like multiplayer. That would be cool.
Jurassic Park
might-
Survival, you said?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It sounds like so much fun, and it takes place in the '90s because it's set right, like literally right after the first movie, or maybe
that
like
would be
almost during.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
searching it up right now and I'm putting on my wish list because that sounds so freaking cool.
Yeah, the trailer for it
Yeah.
was really cool.
I gotta search it too.
When the teaser trailer first dropped out, people in the community, who shall remain nameless, but we could probably all guess, lost their minds for a good 10 minutes straight because it was a woman character that you play. I'm like, oh my god, the horror.
Okay. Yeah, release date to be announced. I'm looking at just even the trailer, no audio. Ooh, it looks so pretty. Pre-rendered footage.
I'm so excited.
Oh,
There's
I
even
think
a
I've
scene-
seen the trailer for this.
Yeah, there's even like a little cutscene of the velociraptors opening the doors, like in the fridge.
The hat. Oh my god, it looks so cool.
Yeah, I'll
I'm so
I'll play
excited.
this. This looks so fun.
Yeah.
Oh my
You're
god.
welcome.
I'm getting like moments of like nostalgia just looking at even just like the scratches on the wall.
I know. And then the end, you'll get to the end.
Adventure.
The end of it, you see the velociraptors like jiggle the handle on the refrigerator that they were locked in the original movie. Oh no.
Oh. I just got
For these
another
games,
freaking
I feel like it'd
trailer.
just be easier to just have like do you want to choose a boy or a girl?
Yeah.
Like I don't think I would care either way what I played, but I feel like they should have done something like that.
There's nothing wrong with the
Maybe
woman.
I should
but you-
actually
I
put
don't
the
care.
weather.
No,
on.
just to shut people up. I mean,
No, yeah. Well,
because
They
it
don't have
should
to
be
Pull the weather way
easy.
dark real quick. Because I just got another notification.
Oh my god, this trailer is amazing.
I know.
Yeah,
Kara's
that looks
gonna need to go
fun.
to Oz.
Good morning,
I can go to
Nadia.
Oz. I've already had one house taken out by a tornado. We can just go for it yet again.
You know what? I avoid that by not living in a tornado area. Screw that.
I don't live in the tornado area. I moved away from the tornado area.
Yeah, you still get tornadoes. God damn.
I was say North Carolina. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's a tornado area.
Is
No,
it?
not really. Not where I live.
You can just move in with me, Kara. You can live in my little closet.
We can we can share that single little room. I mean, as long as we get a spoon, I'm okay.
We are definitely spooning. It's a double bed in here, so we could
Okay,
fit.
yeah.
We could fit.
We can make that work. Hey guys, it's 69 degrees here.
Hey.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
I am in like red. And looks like we've got hail coming in.
Hail.
60-mile-an-hour winds.
Oh God.
Mm-mm.
No, thank
Tornadoes find you. Yeah, apparently.
you. God, that sounds like
I
a
don't do tornadoes.
horror story.
Tornadoes terrify me. I don't like them.
We get tornadoes here, but because we're like right in the city, it doesn't really affect us that much.
Tornadoes are scary. Like the fact that nobody knows a tornado is coming. Like not all the time, but they come up in the middle of the night, and by the time anybody is aware of them, they've already wreaked havoc and killed a bunch. Like no, no, thank you.
I'm not gonna dox myself, but this storm is just like it got dark outside.
Vinny!
I just heard Tuggs'
Did
Oh
I
my
just
God.
hear him whoop?
Yes, you did. That's it. CRP. If you hear squealing, mind your business.
She's just cooking the dog for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I lose, I shouldn't lose power. Well, I don't have my screens hooked up to a UPC, or UPS or whatever they're called. But my internet is good. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll wing it. This storm is gonna hit in the next 10 minutes. So, and I actually have not experienced a storm with Charlie yet. So, we'll see how he does.
Yeah. I think I am getting the other camera that we had talked about, Kara. This is the third time this camera has frozen. I think I'm done with Razor cameras.
Yeah, I wouldn't deal with Razor cameras. I thought you got the ops bot.
I got one, but there's still the one overhead.
You're gonna get another one?
Yeah, because it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying me.
Yeah.
There actually might also be an update, but even without an update, it shouldn't freeze this much.
No, it shouldn't.
Yeah. Thank you, Spit Quad. Pre-tenderizing the dog. Exactly. Kara's you're not coming over to the house anymore.
Okay.
Nope.
He's in his kennel. I can't anymore. I hate doing that, but oh well.
We actually
The hard. What's? Go ahead.
Have you worked on crate training him very well?
Oh yeah. No. He loves his
Okay.
crate, so it's not. But I hate using it as a punishment a lot. You know what I mean? That's it's not really a punishment, but he's driving me bonkers. But it doesn't help either that Duke works nights, so he's sleeping right now.
Yeah, and you want to make sure that he's able to get his rest.
Yeah. So we just need to go to the park when we're done here and burn off some energy, and he'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. It's the
Hopefully.
big dog energy lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not
I don't know what that's like.
Hey, I see that you've been getting some good sleep with Pokemon Sleep lately.
There's I'm enjoying the fact that I'm getting 7+ hours of sleep.
What is Pokemon Sleep?
It's a sleep app that it's like a game, and it monitors your sleep, and it kind of makes it into this fun.
It makes you want to get a full 8 hours of sleep. That way, your Pokemon wake up rested, and they can get you all the berries and these ingredients to be able to raise this. You're researching this Snorlax, and so the whole premise is you go to this different area every week, and you research a different Snorlax. And you use berries and food to raise up its level, and it's pretty cool. It's just kind of it makes it kind of fun to make sure that you get a good night's sleep.
It's a game for sleep, which I love. Making everything a game.
Very interesting.
Yeah. It's a non-committal game. I came from playing a mobile game, which I know Kara knows I had a huge addiction to.
Unhealthy relationship with, unhealthy addiction to the game.
Yes. So this is a lot more gentler.
You just wake up, you check your Snorlax in the morning, you make sure that you're you catch different Pokemon, and
that's pretty
add 'em
much
to your
it.
team.
The other game I was playing, I clicked a lot more buttons than that, let's just say, and maybe was there for hours sometimes. Hours. So yeah, I'm not going to say the game because also I don't want other people to fall into that trap. But yeah, I've been getting a lot more sleep since being home. I missed home.
Rain just started.
Uh-oh. We need a... Do you remember the Ryan Kennel Stormwatch videos that he had where he was like outside with the rain buffeting him and the wind and all that? I think we might need something like that from you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Tara, you should not have done that.
Weather videos?
Tara, what webcam did Tara get for you, Tuggs?
It's a Lenovo something or other. I like it a lot.
Thank
it's a
you,
lot more high
Tara.
quality than my last one.
Thank you, Tara. You
Gotta
didn't
catch
have
it
to.
up. Yeah.
And now I have a new webcam.
Yay!
Oh, snap. Nice.
Thank you. And then hopefully that does not freeze this camera.
This camera, if it's the same one, I think you'll like it. I mean, you know, this one is way better than the one I had. I love it.
What was
Way
the
more
one
high
you had
quality.
before?
It's a Logitech HD with 1080p.
Oh, the one that everyone gets, I think.
Yeah, the basic
beginner one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I think I skipped that one because like Mark had like a camera that was like very similar. And then I went into the Razer ones, which the Razer ones were really good at the time. I just don't know why it's slaggy. But I've been enjoying the OBSBot one a lot. It's good for travel.
That's what I use for my. Oh yeah, it's tiny. Like it's literally called the OBSBot Tiny because of how small it is.
And I need my bag to be lighter, please. As light as possible. Oh. So, it's on sale right now. Okay, thank you. Oh, you're the best. You're the best.
So supportive, Tara.
Kara knows all the Kara knows all like the good stuff, and then Tara, like I feel like he likes dressing me. Like I feel like I'm like a doll in a nice way. In a nice way. He's bought me a lot of cute tops, so I enjoy that.
Yes, yes, all the croppy toppies. I still have mine too.
I am.
I can't fit in them anymore, but I still have them.
I was gonna say I'm losing weight to fit in them again.
Yay! Let me tell you what. I can see why women get tempted to go onto Ozempic and whatnot because.
Well, I mean, we're all human. We want the easy way out in a sense, right? I can understand that.
Yeah.
If I didn't have to work hard, easy.
It's also harder as we get older, especially women, for us to lose weight.
Yep. That gulp.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
That was the biggest gulp.
I swallow loud. I can't get away from it. Okay, I know.
Oh my goodness.
It's not my fault.
We either have all the colors or we
it's kind of
don't.
your fault.
I'm trying not to.
It's definitely your fault.
I'm trying not to. I'm missing a piece. Oh, here it is. No, I miss having people build Lego for me. It was so much easier then.
I'm sorry I cannot be there to build your Legos for you.
Yeah, I think that I really enjoy just being a supervisor. In general, you know, I love that role. It's a great role to be in.
I need to see if Ryan Hall y'all is streaming. I don't think he is.
Aw, TXC, thank you. Apparently, I've been losing weight. Trying to. Oh, has your hubby been still at the gym as well? Because I know Tuggs, you're working hard too, right?
Yeah, I haven't been to the gym in 2.5. What has it been? 3 weeks now since my accident. I feel very yucky and disgusting.
Oh my gosh. Are you still like feeling the aftermaths of that? So I haven't checked in a while on that. So I'm sorry. I'm a bad friend.
It's okay. I'm feeling better. I'm doing physical therapy 3 times a week, which is helping, but it's not like people think it is, at least for car accidents, because it's mostly just neck and back stretches kind of thing. We don't really do a whole lot of physical part of the physical therapy. I did the chiropractor. It's at a chiropractor's place, and he adjusted me for the first time on last week, and it was amazing. He like
Which
popped
part
my
did
back.
he adjusted? Oh, okay.
He popped my back, and he did the it's a chair. So he had me laying on the chair, but he's like turned my neck and like popped my neck. Oh my god, it felt amazing.
Oh,
Ooh,
dang.
there's a hook by me.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm looking at the radar right now.
No worries. But you know who is here right now and who I miss so much? Josh.
Is it Max? Oh.
No, I'm sorry.
Max is having a.
It's Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Josh.
I know. I actually feel so bad because we were supposed to see both you and Josh, and it just didn't work out. Like one of y'all had, well, your accident, and then
he had work.
so it all sucked in that sense. And like,
wasn't Josh? Didn't Josh pick the date? What do you mean he had work?
Well, he didn't know he had work. It just kind of
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah. And then we're just, yeah, it sucked. And I'm like, wow. And if I had my car, it would be a total different story. But I didn't have my car.
Yeah.
I'm not comfortable driving someone's car so far.
Yeah.
In Texas traffic.
Actually,
If
once
it
you
would
get out
have
of
been
San
like
Antonio,
my
it's not
car
terrible.
or your car, it'd be different. Because I mean, yeah.
Yeah. But
I mean, I didn't even like driving Melissa's car up to go have like dinner with my family. I was just like, it was like I feel like I have to be so careful.
because I don't
And
want to
like
get in an
I know how
accident.
Melissa drives too.
She's crazy.
So she's a crazy driver.
Yeah. Tuggs, what were you about to say about traffic?
I was gonna say, once you get out of San Antonio, like, I say this as somebody who was in an accident, but the traffic is like San Antonio's drivers are absolutely, like, comparatively, they're insane. They're absolutely insane. Out here in Bastrop, it's
Oh
not
no,
bad.
I hate Austin drivers more than I hate San Antonio drivers.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Interesting.
I'm the opposite. And then Dallas just depends on the day.
Dallas is bad no matter what.
Yeah, I feel like Dallas for me, it's not necessarily the drivers in Dallas, but the highway system in Dallas is.
It's so bad.
I hate it. I hate it.
Well, I drive in Toronto, so I know there's a couple things to overcome here. Maybe not as bad as yours. I don't know. Maybe one day when you guys come here, you can tell me. I think Toronto's not as bad, but
I want to come visit so bad.
one day. And I mean, in all honesty, because I'm in the closet, it's probably not a good idea to visit.
No.
And I don't mean in a sexual way, okay, guys?
I want to visit you in your closet, though.
Maybe one day.
It's not. It can't be any much smaller than the trailer I'm in.
Well, that's true. Do you have to pull your desk out in order to sit at your desk, though?
No, but I have to pull the chair like all the way out, and it hits the. I don't know if you guys can see it behind me, but Vinny's cage is behind me. So we've got the dehumidifier here.
Oh my
For
god.
those of you who are looking at my camera, and then behind me is the cage, and so like I bump into cage.
Yeah.
I don't have that problem.
I I know this girl.
Xray's
The
been to my
amount of
house.
space you have is insane. I miss having that much space to work with. I miss having my stuff. So
You had your own room.
rooms.
Saying yes. Yes. I mean, I'm saying like for you, like you had, like we had a desk set. We have a desk set up in there.
She's trying to get me to
we
move
had-
there.
I mean, yes.
Maybe one day. I need a visa.
Someday.
I need a visa.
Just marry me already.
Okay. Oh, gosh, you don't have to ask me like more than once. Oh, okay. Where's my ring? I'm waiting.
I'll make you one. Hold on.
Okay, a Lego ring. Got it.
Yes. No. It won't be out of Lego. I'll make it out of yarn.
That's very on brand. Oh God.
I'm actually wearing a shirt today that I got. It is. Let me see if you can see it. It's a skull. It's like a skeleton crocheting, and it's just like it's like a tarot card. It's called the Crocheter.
Oh,
it's
love
got
it.
a skeleton, like making a granny square.
That is
That's
just
cute.
so you. Tuggs, when are you gonna start doing stuff like that? I feel like you are a very crafty person. I would expect at some point you actually might get into crocheting.
I've never tried crocheting. I could do cross stitch. And I used to do
Ooh.
latch hooking
That's cool.
I haven't tried either
as
of
a
those.
kid. Latch hooking's great. The problem is I don't have a lot of room. Oops. It's like I have this tiny
Yeah.
desk. So when we get a house, like a bigger place, and I have my she shed, then yeah, I can do more because I'll have my normal desk, my bigger desk. But so we're stuck with these little diamond arts. I can get like a small, like little cross stitches though. But yeah, cross stitch I can
Yeah,
do.
they have the. I want to try cross stitch. I keep on like.
It's so
I
easy.
keep on like that and like punch needle. I was
Mhm.
watching videos the other day of like punch needling, and I was like, that could be really interesting. And I've also like for the amigurumi stuff, like there's these Digimon that I want to make that I've actually seen people using like felting to do the eyes, which I thought was really
Ooh,
cool.
that's cool.
So I was just like, ooh, I want to try that.
Yeah, cross stitch. My grandma does cross stitch, and she makes the most beautiful. Like she can freehand it. I'm not that good, but
Wow.
the most beautiful like art and whatnot. And I grew up though. I got into latch hooking as a kid, which is rug making basically. I mean, you make rugs.
Okay.
And that's really cool. And you know it's printed, and you just hook the colors, and it was pretty neat. I made my sister like a wolf one. I think she still has to this day.
Oh,
Did
that's
I
so
She's
show
not
you
too
the
old.
one that Gary bought me while we were in Texas?
I don't remember.
I don't know if I showed Tuggs it. It's the Pikachu
know.
one. Gary.
Pikachu?
So we went. Yes, it's this custom Pikachu one. It's like chonky Pikachu,
Oh,
like
yeah,
OG
yeah. Sorry. Oh my
Pikachu.
God. Yeah.
It's a latch
You were
hook
there when.
or
Yeah.
it's a rug?
I'm sorry. My
bug.
brain farted.
Ah,
I wonder,
that's so
I have a
cute.
picture of it.
Yeah, my brain farted. I was really tired that day, as I was tired almost every day that day. Every day.
Yes.
You are the second most tired person I know.
I think it was like my body crashing after Orlando,
Yeah, that'll do it.
and it took 3 weeks of rest. Like, you have problems when Gary calls you grandma.
That's true.
Crotch itch. Cross stitch.
Crotch itch.
Oh.
Oh
crotch
my
itch.
God.
Listen, it's about to become that time of the year, guys. It's hot
Crotch itch.
and sticky.
Okay, I sent it
on
in
our-
the Discord. It's in
Ew.
this chat.
That shouldn't be that funny, but it is. I'm sorry. Crotch itch.
J-Red is hilarious today.
Oh my God.
Oh, how cute. Oh my gosh. That is so cute.
Yeah.
I was gonna go buy it myself. I was like, this would be kind of big for me to try and get home.
That's what she
And
said.
so I texted Jeremy. I was like, do I need it? And he just said yes. So
Of course.
I was just like, okay, I'm gonna buy it.
I love
So
that
I'll
he
show it
feeds your
chat. I'll show-
addiction.
Yes. So this is. There you go.
It
This
was
is the
perfect.
rug.
And
It's-
the dogs,
That is
does
so
Charlie like it too? Does he sleep on it like how all the other dogs were?
Charlie doesn't really sleep on it, but yeah, this is a custom rug that one of the employees at the comic book shop made.
So freaking
And
cool.
like it's pretty big size too.
Yeah, I wonder if they latch hooked it.
I don't know. It's probably using one of those guns that they use now.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, but I really like this rug. And I mean, for it being like custom made, it wasn't like as like obscenely expensive as I thought it was gonna be.
It's only like, how much was
It was
it?
like $100
Yeah, that's
Oh,
not
that's not bad.
expensive for a rug.
for a
I
custom
feel like that's
rug like
too
that.
cheap.
I know. And like, I was just like, oh my god, like, cause I think he pointed it out to me. Right? I was just like, oh my god, I need it. I want it.
Mhm. That was like an easy sell, like just staring at it, like
Yeah.
there's no way you were not gonna buy that.
I know. I was just trying to like work out in my head how I was gonna get it home, and I ended up getting it home fine. It's a good thing I brought 2 bags with me.
Well, remember me? I was gonna get a second bag and I weighed it. But you know what's funny? I don't think I weighed some of my toiletries. So when I went to the actual like to check in, I was 3 pounds over. And
Oh no.
luckily enough, so I was just like, how much is the extra? Like, I'm just gonna ask to see, because I cannot be bothered right now so early in the morning at 5 to pay or to go through my bag and take out the heavy stuff. And then they're like, it's the same price. I'm like, thank freaking God.
No kidding.
Okay.
Thank you for the follow, you're Essentia.
Yeah. How many times have you guys gone and been like, it's over by X amount, and then you're just like kicking yourself because you're like, I hate that I have to like unpack like 2 or 3 items from your bag?
I've
I've only done it like once or twice.
Sorry.
I always bring a tote bag with me. That way, if I need to take a couple things, I always pack like a tote bag of some kind, in case I need to. That or like a duffel bag if I need to check another bag instead of paying like $100 for the overweight bag. I can just pay another $25 and put everything in that one.
Yeah. I think in my head was just like, if it's like just double the price, I'm going to do it because I could not be bothered. But luckily enough, we were okay. Is it 100 bags if it's overweight? Or sorry, $100?
It's $100. Like normally,
Depending, yeah.
Yeah, normally it's $100 if your bag's overweight.
God. Instead of the
Which,
35
like,
or
normally
40.
you pay $25 a bag.
Yeah.
Normally it's 25, but if it's over like 50 pounds, then it's $100, and that's why it's cheaper to just do a different bag.
Yeah. Well, they do it for the people's backs, which I understand.
Yes.
My
Yes.
one thing with certain airlines, military, it doesn't matter how heavy those bags are. You just it's free. But I'm not sure if it's the same thing with American military.
Yeah, it is. It's the same.
So
Dang.
yeah. And it includes veterans, right, as well, or no? I don't know.
No, it's only
I
active
don't
duty.
know. I think it's veterans get a discount though.
No,
okay.
we don't.
No.
I
Oh.
don't remember.
And then I
No, we
saw
don't.
Southwest. You guys both fly Southwest a lot, right? They're not doing the free
Yes,
bags anymore.
I'm so mad about that.
Bunch
I
of
actually had a
idiots.
dream about that last night, about how mad I was. Charlie,
I love how
just-
they're doubling
his
down on
brother.
it. Like they're just doubling down. It's insane.
I'm gonna let Charlie out real quick. He's getting really antsy in his kennel, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
I usually just do a personal item if it's under the seat. But if I have an extra one, my hack is I make sure I have snacks on the airplane, and you get like a to-go bag from one of the stores in the airport. Just get like a bag, and you put the items that aren't going to fit in your luggage, like if I have extra clothes or whatever, I put them in the bottom of the bag, and I put food items on top. They're not going to check you for food. And then you can get like an extra, quote unquote, extra personal item because you have snacks.
I love these little hacks that you can have with like the airplanes, because I lose a bag instantaneously, like the carry-on bag with my computer stuff, which sucks. But I would rather have that on me than lose it in check-in, Because I mean, I heard of a story. Someone had won something at the one of the meetups. They put it in their checked bag, which I also think is stupid, but neither here nor there at this point. And they apparently got it stolen from their bag.
Oh yeah,
which that sucks.
that does not surprise me. That does not surprise me.
Like, because they go through like X-ray machines quickly, like just to check, right? Like sometimes they do like spot checks. So, you know, if I saw,
they'll open.
I saw. The thing is, no matter what lock you have, they will open your bag if they have a need to get in there.
Yep.
So we're
They
not
will cut them
impervious
off if
to
they
that.
have to.
Yeah.
Nope.
And I'm sure someone was very happy with that prize afterwards.
I miss the days before TSA existed. I miss those days.
Yeah.
I just got on the airplane.
Are you trying to say hi to the girls?
Hi,
Oh,
Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. I built this wrong.
He's in my lap.
Aww. Hi, baby.
No more crocheting for you.
I was working on Legos.
Oh, no more Legos for you.
He's so needy. I love it.
He's just a little dude. He's so young.
He's like, Mama, Mama.
He just wants to snuggle. He is such a snuggler. Ow, don't bite me.
Charlie bit me.
Charlie bit me.
I'm so glad I finally showed you that.
Charlie, that
She
hurt.
had not seen that until this last trip. She had never seen the Charlie bit my finger.
That doesn't surprise me.
I'm like, really?
Duke had never seen it either, but Duke is almost 10 years younger than we are, or than I am, so that makes more sense. Xray Girl's just uncultured.
I'm retarded. I'm retarded.
She's just Asian.
I was busy doing math homework. I don't know.
Jeez, this rain is coming down right now.
Did you show her, Kara, did you show her the Chris Hemsworth video about Charlie bit my finger?
No.
No, I didn't. I showed her the Candy Mountain Charlie.
Yes. Shun the
And-
non-believer.
Shun, it's a near blur done, Charlie.
They stole my kidney.
Charlie. Charlie.
So there was, I think it was SNL. I can't remember now, but Liam Hemsworth and Chris Hemsworth did like a sequel to Charlie Bit My Finger.
Oh,
What?
I remember that.
It's hilarious. It's so funny.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to check that out afterwards.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's like a sequel, like 20 years later or something. It's so funny. And Helen Mirren is in it.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
She plays
Amazing.
their mom.
All right, we're putting it together, guys.
That's what she said. Oh no.
Oh, we got the back of the cat.
Yeah, not a lot of people know, chat, that TSA did not exist before 9/11.
So
There's a more you know.
the more you know. And I mean, in some ways, I guess like I'm actually okay with like being checked like that, but like when it's abused, of course, there's gonna be the humans that do that. It sucks.
Yeah.
Ruins it for the rest of us.
You just
looking
back
at our
back in our day, you
PowerPoint
just
right
went on the
now.
airplane.
Do you remember when you didn't really even need ID?
Yeah, you just went on the airplane. Back when
or
we
like
actually got food on the airplanes.
Remember
too,
when they didn't get rid of your water?
Yes.
Right.
You remember when they actually served us food? Like if you flew at night or early in the morning, you got actual meals.
Well,
Now you
okay.
didn't have to be in first class. You just got actual meals.
They still do that with long haul flights that are, I think, over 6-7 hours.
Yes. But they used to do it for all of them.
Yes.
Not all of them,
It's
but they
not-
used to
it's
do
not
it
these
like
janky
from Vegas
pretzels.
to Orlando. They would do it. Yeah. Yep. We got sandwiches, chicken, depending on the flight.
Mhm. And they came around with water more often too. You know,
That was free.
I hate when they're like this little teensy tiny cup. You basically get like 2 cups of water in a 4-hour flight. I'm like, that is not happening. I'm gonna order a multiple beverages. I don't know if you understand, but I need a lot of liquids to survive.
The good old days.
Yeah.
Kids these days.
9/11 did ruin a lot of travel for people, which really sucks.
It really
Yeah,
did.
it ruined a lot, just in
Well,
general.
and yeah, the other real life tragedy of that as well. But I miss those days. Not that I existed much before then. Like, how old were you at the time? I think I was
I was 13.
I was in 5th grade.
11 years old. So
I was
very
13.
inexperienced.
We were in eighth grade, and we went to my history teacher from 7th grade, Mr. Goldberg. I'll never forget him. He was the only one that was showing the news, because the rest of the teachers were like, no, we're not watching the news. History is happening right now, but we're not going to watch it. We're going to focus on our studies. And all of us were like, fuck that. And we skipped classes the rest of the day and went and hid out in Mr. Goldberg's room so we could watch the news. And
Wow.
that's how I saw the second tower fall. And he wrote us passes. He wrote us passes and was like, no, I'll write you guys passes. And we did not get in trouble.
Wow.
That's good.
Yeah. He was like, this is literally history happening before your eyes. You're not missing this. If you're here, I'm writing you a pass. I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah. I remember where I was. I was 5th grade in Miss Heinen's class. And we were watching, because every morning we'd normally watch Liberty Kids in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that particular morning, that happened. And so she had swapped at that time that we normally was watching that show, that's whenever it happened. So we were already at the TV watching.
Wow.
I remember that. And I was little. I mean, 9/11 was in what, 2001?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I would have been, I was born in 92. So I would have been like 9 years old.
10 years old, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Putting it together. Yeah.
I remember Vegas grounded. I mean, everybody grounded all their flights. We grounded our flights longer than everybody else did. I don't remember what the time frame was, but our flights and everything were grounded in Vegas for longer than the rest of the country because it was us, obviously New York, I think Los Angeles, Orlando, maybe Houston or Dallas, one of the two, were grounded for a very long time because there were threats to our cities too.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
There was like terror threats coming to Vegas, like you're next kind of thing. Don't know if anything like was substantiated, but nobody was taking any
But you
risks.
were very scared. Like, that's a lot of lives.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
They shut everything down and made everybody held up in their hotels. They wouldn't let anybody out. It was crazy.
all right. We're going to work on the head now.
That is what she said.
laugh at this moment. It's such a serious conversation.
What?
Because you were saying we're going to work on the head now. Oh, I said that, and then you said...
That's what she said.
I'm a child, I swear. I'm sorry.
There's that.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be
Oh, God.
Carl, you remember that show, Liberty Kids? That's actually a really good, like, educational show.
I have no idea what that is.
It was like these kids who'd go experience, like, pivotal moments in history. But it was like an animated show. But it was
Kind of like Wishbone.
Oh,
yes.
my God, I love Wishbone.
Wishbone. I was 30 when 9/11 happened. Dang, John. I thought I was old. You win. Yeah.
No, but Liberty Kids was a really good show. Even whenever I wasn't at school, I'd watch that show. It was a good one.
Oh, to check it out. I've decided that if I were to have children, they're going to be watching the kids shows from like when we grew up, like
Our
Blue's
times.
Clues, Liberty Kids, Wishbone, the old Disney like sing-alongs or whatever. None of this new stuff.
Mhm.
All the new stuff is like super flashy and kids are just on one. There's been studies done
Yeah.
about it. Oh. Doop. Oh my gosh, this cow is so cute. I love her.
All right, I'm on bag 16 out of 20. I might.
You what?
Dang, girl.
On bag 16 out of
You're
20.
breaking up.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
On bag
You're good, you're
16
good.
out of 20. Can you hear me?
your
Yes.
microphone cut out. I was like, I heard the bag 16 out of 20, but then you kept talking, and I don't know what you said.
Word vomit.
Oh. Boop. Boop. Oh. Oops. Boop.
Ken Burrows with the 5 Canadian says, I remember 9/11 being taken into our house from diverted flights in Vancouver.
Hmm.
Oh, wow.
That's very good of you, Ken. Like, that's awesome.
It
That
is.
Jeez. It's crazy how, like, so many of us experienced that at at different ages, even, and we still remember it.
Well, I think that was like the first big kind of
Tragedy.
that I experienced. Yes. And I think I didn't know the depth of it until I saw like my teacher crying about it. And then you're like, oh, that's not good. So.
I remember when the Murrah building bombing happened. What year that was?
Oh, and then the Boston Marathon.
That
Well,
was
I know the
2015.
95 is the Murrah building. Because I had family I had multiple family members in that. And that was in Oklahoma City. And my grandpa was a firefighter at the time.
Oh, wow.
I would have been 3 during that. Jeez.
I'm trying to think. Like we had Columbine. I remember Columbine.
One of my great aunts, she was actually the sole survivor from her floor.
What?
Oh wow.
Oh, that's so freaky.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like there's a whole like section about her at the museum that they have, the memorial.
That's
The
crazy.
whole like interview section.
God.
It is insane.
I hope to never, ever have to experience anything like that. Oof.
We millennials have been through it. I tell y'all what.
Yeah. Jeez. I like this lo-fi this morning. Lo-fi is good.
We need chill. I feel like we got to some really dark topics. I just never
we did.
anticipated.
I know.
Nostalgia in the crazy way.
I mean, it's kind of life-altering moments in time.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how much of an impact it is whenever, I mean, we're all over the world, basically. I mean, we're all over the country. I mean, you're even in a different country, and you still have memory of it. It still made an impact.
Yeah. I would say like Canada definitely has like less crazy stuff happening. I mean, there are things, of
There's
course.
a lot of
but,
serial killers up there.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but you have a lot down there too. Maybe even more.
That's
memorable
true.
ones.
That's true.
So.
It's interesting. A lot of our serial killers are located in the Pacific Northwest area.
Not so chill
So like
up there.
Washington, Oregon, like over there. Like that's Ted Bundy's hunting grounds is up there.
Yep. I hate how like because we had a serial killer that was active recently, didn't we?
They identified one
remember.
recently.
Yeah.
Austin, I don't know if they've caught him or got any more information, but we're pretty sure there's a serial killer in Austin right now. He's going after the gays.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Damn.
But they can't like the deaths are close enough that you're like, this is weird, but they can't make quite the connection, or at least they couldn't a few months ago. I don't know about now. But
Is the MO
it's
different?
like Yes, it's different enough. Well, the MO is similar, but the people are different. So, like, he doesn't target one race. You know what I mean? Like, serial killers usually have their thing. The only thing
Yeah.
common with them is that they're gay. That's
Mm,
the only thing that's common with them. So they're
Okay.
trying to pin. That was a few months ago. I would have to look into it and see if they've got any more information.
yeah.
Don't forget LA. Yeah, LA is like the main stopping ground because so many people.
For chaos.
Tuggs.
And
Oh, sorry. Go
Huh?
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
no. You go ahead.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna tangent entirely.
Ooh.
Oh, I was just saying because so many people go to LA and go to disappear, or they go without people knowing, or they've like kind of been estranged from family, and so there's nobody there to really look for them. And so that's why LA is such a good stomping ground, is because of so many people there are alone.
And transient and yeah.
And they're so focused on trying to basically make a name of themselves. A lot of them are willing to do very bad things to accomplish that.
Yeah. Did you watch the Gabby Petito documentary on Netflix?
I sure did.
Uh-huh.
I sure did.
Well, I learned some new things that I totally missed throughout the, all of it being revealed.
They also didn't
live.
talk about. They didn't bring up, and I realized that Netflix needs to do another one that doesn't focus solely on Gabby and like it being Gabby's story, which we need. Justice for the victims, name the victims, etc. Because they left out a bunch of stuff. One thing they left out was that the mom. They didn't really touch on this, but mom, when she found his body so quickly, she like was carrying the backpack around with her that supposedly was with his body. So that was weird. I don't think he's dead. Also,
the sack, right? The sealable sack.
Yeah,
they mentioned it, but they didn't
waterproof.
concentrate on it.
Yeah, they just happened to be waterproof. The other thing is if you go back and watch the documentary, the footage of which I didn't catch until I actually saw the footage, because I didn't watch a lot of the body cam stuff other than the initial where they pull her over the side of the road. If you watch the body cam of the officers or whoever going back to his parents' house and say, hey, like, we're here to arrest Brian or serve a warrant, or whatever it was they were doing, you could see the Mustang in the driveway. So the Mustang's in the driveway. They knock on the door and say, hey, we want your son. Where is he? We're arresting him for suspicion, whatever it was they were doing. The Mustang is in the driveway, and his parents say, oh, actually, we were just about to call you because he's been missing since Tuesday. Okay, well, fast forward a few days later, when they're searching the park, the Mustang is magically at the park. How did it get there when it was in the driveway? And also, all the rainwater, there would be water on that car. Like, when your car is out in the rain, it's dirty, it's dusty, it's got rain spots. The car did not have any of that. There was no sign of flooding or water wear on the car at all. I think he's either alive, or I think he's alive. I don't think he ever came home. I think he ran because the van was driven back. He spent an hour on the phone with his parents. I think they went out to meet him. They drove the van back home, and he never came home, and he's out there somewhere. That's what I think.
Well,
that's what I think.
A note from his mom.
Yeah, there's no way. And here's the other thing. And they also didn't touch on this. So the note from his mom, for those of you who've seen the documentary, you know what it is. For those of you who haven't, the basic gist is, you're my son. I love you so much. It's very creepy. I would do anything for you. I would bury a body for you. Like, just weird stuff that she wrote to him. Yeah, it's weird. So she writes this letter, but she doesn't have a funeral for him.
And it wasn't burned.
Yeah, it wasn't burned. But she doesn't have a funeral for him.
Oh.
They didn't touch on that either. They never had a funeral for him. Nothing.
Whose body was that then?
Good question. No idea. No clue. I don't think he ever came home. I really don't. I don't think he ever came home. Or the other theory I have is if I'm completely wrong on that conspiracy theory, my other theory is that he did end up coming home. He never went to the house, but he stayed out when they were camping. Supposedly they went on a camping trip as a family, and he unalived himself there. And that's why his body was so decomposed. It was because it was out there longer than they think it was. Instead of the 30 days from the flood, it was actually out there for like months. there's really only two possibilities there. But yeah, she never had a funeral for him. Was number 2. Which is really weird for somebody that was so obsessed with her son. I don't know. The whole thing is weird. I don't know why the cops
parents
didn't
are so
arrest him
shifty
on. They
on
are shifty.
like their behavior. The entire investigation was like, no, you're in on it somehow. Those
And
hour phone calls, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then with the lawyer, that makes no sense.
Yep. The fact that they found the officers and the cops were searching for weeks before the floods came in, weeks, and they didn't find anything. But you put his parents out there, they finally decide, oh, we'll help you in this investigation, and within an hour, they not only found his remains, but they found his supposed suicide note, which happened to be in a waterproof bag and a backpack that happened to be waterproof, so none of his stuff was damaged in the floods. Bull crap. Bull crap. I don't believe it. I think he's alive. That's my 2 cents.
Well, maybe there'll be a follow-up. I mean, he was so creepy the way he handled her and the relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You watch out for that
house just
manipulative.
shook. 1 second.
Oh.
Uh-oh. And
My whole
also,
house
I
is
don't
still
understand.
shaking.
Please
That's
be
so
okay.
scary.
Please be okay.
Yeah, I'm checking the radar real quick.
It's not her first rodeo. She's got this.
No. I'm just checking the radar,
The other
seeing
thing-
how far we are.
The other thing I found ridiculous was they literally run the license plates on the van. Saw it belonged to Gabby and not Brian. Like, it was her van. His name wasn't on it at all. And they didn't think to arrest him for vehicle theft. That's a felony in a lot of states, fun fact, depending on how much the van is. You could literally arrest him for stealing a vehicle. I don't know why they didn't do that right then and there. It could have solved a whole bunch of problems. Well, he stole Gabby's van, and now we need to arrest him for vehicle theft. Why wouldn't you not do that? Those Florida cops are stupid.
Do they have to ask Gabby as the vehicle owner that it is technically theft? Like, I don't know the intricacies of like the law, I suppose. Because
no, they would have had probable. I think they would have probable cause in this instance because she's nowhere to be found. She's nowhere to be found. Parents are worried. He has her van. She's not there. It's not his van. It's her van. And she's gone. Like, they had probable cause from the beginning. And I wish that the New Jersey cops were able to do the whole investigation because it probably would have gotten done a lot faster instead of the Florida ones because they were stupid. They could have absolutely brought him in at the very minimum for questioning or suspicion of theft. And then if they had to let him go, then they would have had to let him go. But then they would have known right away, being like, hey, we're arresting him for suspicion of theft. This is not his vehicle. Bring him outside now. The parents couldn't produce him. So then from day one, they would have known that he's missing, quote unquote. Like, he never, you know what I mean? And I don't know how that could have helped. Maybe he would be alive to be like, what's going on? You know, I don't know. But the police dropped the ball on that one big time.
Yeah, that's freaking sucks.
Yeah.
I lost.
Always bring him in. What did she say?
I have no idea. I think she's.
Oh, is she on the phone?
I lost a piece of my Legos. I don't know. Like, it went flying, and I don't know where it is now.
Uh-oh.
That's happened to me a fair few times.
Put Charlie down there. He'll find it.
Oh no! He might eat it though.
Yeah,
that's okay. He'll poop it back out.
Eventually.
He'll poop it back out.
Tuggs is like, I have full confidence in this.
You have probably. Tuggs, have you experienced this?
Yes.
Oh.
Not with a Lego.
Wait,
but...
did you fish it out of his poo-poo?
No, it wasn't something that I needed to save. It was a bunch of strings. He ate like a stringy rope or whatever, and I was like, oh god. So I was checking his poops to make sure they came out and weren't wrapped around his little intestines. And they did.
They came out.
Yeah, they came out.
Okay, that's good.
Duke thinks I'm so weird for checking his poops. I'm like, that's how you know something's wrong with your animal. Like, that's the easiest way to tell.
Yeah, because they can't talk to you.
Their poops are weird.
He's probably in Mexico, yeah. I'm telling you, he's alive. Anyway.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting. Maybe we'll find out one day. Him coming back up, resurfacing, him doing something stupid. If he is like that, he will do something stupid, especially with another woman, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. Another good true crime one you should watch is the Fox Hollow murders. That one's pretty freaky.
I don't know. I get freaked out by these murder podcasts now. I used to like love them like you do, but like that makes me so much scared of the world. More scared.
makes
Yeah,
you anxious.
that's fair.
And I think maybe it's like me just being older and like having to think about, oh my God, when I travel, this is the things that might have to think about.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you have tattoos, so you're less likely
to get
to
kidnapped.
be a victim of a serial killer or kidnapped. Yeah.
Yep. You know, maybe we all should just get tattoos so that we are less likely to get kidnapped.
Also, if
Tattoos
you're
saving
overweight, also because you're heavier.
Oh my God,
And
let's
literally
just all
harder
get
to
fat now. I have a reason to get fat.
right? What's this statistic? It's like you're never more than, the chat might know the exact number. One of my hidden true crime people in the chat might know. You're never more than like 12 feet or something ridiculous from a serial killer at any given moment.
You're never what, sorry?
You're never more than, I think it's you're never more than 12 feet.
12 feet.
12 yards. 12 yards from a serial killer. Hold on, let me see if
Oh, I mean, I waxed a murderer. So,
see?
yeah. He killed his wife. Crazy person. And he seemed like a weird dude, but like not that weird.
Wife.
Yeah, he was a neurosurgeon. Very good one at it. And I guess his wife wanted to leave him type of deal. He was very controlling. And yeah, I remember when I heard about that, I'm like, that name sounds so familiar. So we like looked up the history of that person at our like workplace. And I was like, whoop.
And sure enough.
Yep.
Oh, here it is. I'm wrong. I mixed up my sayings. It says, the average person passes by or interacts with at least 50 potential serial killers in their life.
Potential.
That's what it is. And then this one also says, the average person walks past 30 murderers in their lifetime. Not necessarily serial killers, but murderers.
I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. So, ooh, kind of chilling statistics.
I know.
And John Wayne Gacy. Ugh. That guy.
And then the thing that bothers me the most about these like serial killers is their like celebrityness gets some of the crazy women out there.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, what is wrong with you?
Those same women will choose the bear.
That's true. Go ahead. I welcome that.
Good luck.
Those same women are like, I choose the bear, but also they're obsessed with Charles Manson or Ted Bundy, and you're like, what?
I don't understand it. Don't you value your life? Like, if you know someone is capable of doing something like that, you know, do you not feel unsafe in that like situation?
Right? Hello. Okay, we got 30 minutes. This is so cute already. Oh. And I love this because it came with a little stand, so I can go stand it up on the desk over there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's like decor.
I love that sort of stuff. And this is why these streams make me happy, because I know this is going to end up being a piece of decoration in my room. And God, I love Lego. I love Lego so much.
Yes.
Can like, I just want to be a Lego maker. I know that's technically a job. Lego, will you hire me? I will stream it as well.
You literally said earlier that you wish you had somebody to make the Legos.
That's true. But if I'm being paid for it directly.
She can't make up her mind. She's a woman. We're wishy-washy, okay?
At least you admit it.
Yes, absolutely.
Making up our minds is not something we do.
Aw, and Sneaky, thank you so much for the $10. Just gives heart eyes. Yee, thank you.
Sneaky.
Hi, Sneaky.
Snake.
All
All right,
maybe
let's
the
see what
danger is
colors.
part of the attraction. Yeah. I can see that with a lot of them. But I still don't get it.
That's where you have to reflect, like, why do you like that? Maybe there is something bad about that type of toxic behavior, you know?
Yeah.
Because how many women out there, especially we all were in our 20s, you know, where we dated the a-hole type character and, you know, weren't treated well, but you're like, oh my God, but he is so hot.
Yeah.
And same thing with you men, okay? You don't get out of this scot-free.
You might get out of it Fred-free, though.
Fred-free? Fred-free?
Yeah, you said Scott. You said Scott-free, so I was making a bad joke.
I know, I loved it. It was perfect, just the way I like it. I love them bad jokes. Bring her it on.
Bring her out. I don't know what to play tonight.
Mortuary Assistant.
I thought about it. I've got 2 more endings to get. I've like become addicted to it now almost. It's so scary.
She likes to torture herself by...
I do.
You said it so
I have other
dreamily.
scary games.
I do.
I do. Go find another scary game to play. I do have a couple that I haven't played yet.
You could try Zoocosis.
I could. It's on my list. So is A Quiet Place. Somebody was like, you need to play A Quiet Place. I gotta play that.
No, I haven't played Silent Hill, and I know that, like, obviously
That's on my list too.
That's going to be a big one, or is a big one, to play.
I still want to play Until Dawn too.
Oh, and that right before
Until
the
Dawn's
movie.
a good one.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
do it.
I'm on protest for Until Dawn because 1, it's expensive, and 2, it's expensive, and I have to sign up for a PlayStation account on PC, which I don't want to do.
Wait, you have to?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep.
I don't remember doing that.
On PC?
Yeah.
Or did you play it on... Oh, maybe they took it away.
I have no idea because sometimes things, you know, sometimes the accounts happen before I even knew it. You know, that could have been a thing too.
Or if you already have... Well, you have a PlayStation, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
I wonder if it just logs you in automatically to your account. I don't know. Or maybe they changed it and I don't need one anymore.
I mean, that very well could have happened too.
That would be awesome.
That very well could have happened. Because sometimes a lot of times I do things and I don't remember. So that also is a factor.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Ariel is saying don't bother with the PC version of Until Dawn. The remaster has been roundly panned. Play the original PS version instead.
I can't. I don't have a PlayStation.
We're kind of locked on that then.
And I'm not spending $500 to play one game.
Well, I agree. You should not do that then.
Okay, but hear me out. There's other games on the PS5.
True.
Fair.
And the PS5
But most of the other games I can either get on PC or on my Xbox.
That's true. It should be way cheaper than $500 for a PS4. That's true. You could go with just a PS4 if you wanted to go that route.
I buy things used, especially now. That was a strong recommendation if you didn't want to give some of the, company's money. And I mean, PlayStations are being sold now for like...
Yeah, I got my super cheap.
It's like dirt cheap in comparison.
I got my PS3 for like $60.
What?
Oh, nice.
I'm looking to get a PS2 because I want to play some PlayStation 2 games. I also want to play DDR.
So at the thing yesterday that I went to, I saw DDR, and it it was a GameStop. I went to GameStop and they had a DDR game for a PS2 there.
What?
And I was so surprised.
I want to play
That's
DDR.
crazy.
Okay, when I get more space than this closet, chat, I plan on playing DDR. Okay?
Oh my god.
But that's going to take a while.
What else do I have? I also have a PS2. That's the OG PS2 too. I've had that forever. You can find a PS now under 300 at GameStop. Yeah.
I think maybe. I have a PS2. Yeah, I have a PS2. I have one of the older, like, backward compatible.
Yeah, that's what mine is, so I could play all my PS1 games on it. It's been a while since I played the PS2.
One day. Ooh, NVIDIA's 4K trailer Stellar Blade shows off the performance. I can't wait till Stellar Blade is on. The PC is going to be so freaking good. So freaking good. I love that game. Best game last year for me.
Yeah, you played it like 4 times.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh, shoot. I lost a piece.
Yay!
I can still hear. Oh, don't break.
Ain't no love in Oklahoma.
Okay, there we go. Got the piece. Oh, slow mode is always on, Russ. It's for the mods, in case a spammer comes in. Sorry.
Xray Girl's so popular, she has to have it on slow mode.
I just put it on just out of habit. Oh yeah, the Stellar Blade soundtrack is really good too.
It
I
is.
I want that on vinyl. If I can get that on vinyl. I also need stereo system for my vinyl player, but neither here nor there.
I need to figure out when my Helldivers vinyl is gonna get in.
I love Helldivers. Tuggs, did you ever play Helldivers?
I did not, no.
Oh, I think you would have loved it. It's like fun and chaotic.
Yeah, no, everybody played that when it came out and everybody was having a lot of fun, but at the time I didn't have a PC to play it on, and by the time I did get a PC to play it on, nobody plays it anymore. So
we played it offline for a little bit. That was really fun.
Mm-hmm.
I would do it again, maybe. It's such a fun game. Oh, that's not the piece.
Very stressful game.
Very stressful. Stressful in a good way. Okay. The way they printed this, it's kind of throwing me off. It has like pink borders and not getting it. Excuse me.
Lego games have share play? What? I didn't know that.
I don't know what a share play is. What is that?
Tyler says, if you and Xray Girl both get a PlayStation, you guys could play the Lego games under share play and stream it. I think it's
Lego games. What
like
you
a
call
cross
it?
play, maybe.
Multi. I thought it was a single player game.
Some of them are multiplayer.
Steam as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
I already have the Lego games on Steam, but I don't know of this share play you talk about.
Yeah, it must be like a multiplayer thing.
It's like a family type thing. It's either a family type account, I think. Is that what they're... I don't know if that's exactly what they're talking about. But I have it set up to where, like, Jeremy and I can basically only buy one copy of a game.
Yes.
And we both have access to it.
I do that too, so that you can... It's like Steam family share, almost.
Yeah. Lego Harry Potter. Oh yeah, I've played all the Lego. I
The
played
Lego
the
Harry
Lego
Potters.
Jurassic World. I played a lot of the
I have
I
the
really
Lego
enjoyed those.
Skywalker Saga to play.
I've never played any of the Lego games really.
Oh man, they're
They're
so fun.
surprisingly fun.
I heard
And
the
they're
Harry
actually
Potter's good.
hard.
Yes.
They're not easy either. I'm like, I don't remember these being this hard.
That's what she said.
Hey.
For the PlayStation, what you do is you have to log into the other player's account and do offline sharing or something like that, and then you can have the same games shared between you guys, which is kind of cool.
Cool. Oh no. Oh no. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah.
It's really cool.
I get it.
And this is the one advantage over PlayStation versus Steam family is if like someone's playing my library game, I can't play my game.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas on PlayStation, you can play each other's games at the same time.
Oh, that's cool.
That's nice.
I guess you can
That's
play
nice.
offline, but if it's like a multiplayer game that you both want to play, you'll both have to buy it on Steam. I mean,
Interesting.
That sounds like a lot of work.
yes.
Right? You might remember the days of split screen? Let's bring those back.
Well, the Split Fiction.
Yes.
It Takes Two. I loved It Takes Two. Every time I see Cutie,
That
I
is
think
so
of you.
fun. Aw.
Poor Tuggs.
That's
Did you ever hear the story, Kara, of Tuggs and Cutie?
No, I don't
Oh
think I
my
did.
God.
No.
Justice for Cutie. So you know that scene where they're like trying to get them the little kid to cry, right? There's the one that's her favorite toy, right?
You torture the elephant.
And pulled the leg off,
Mhm.
right? And I didn't know what to do, but Tuggs had a reaction, and I'll let you explain on your
I
side.
No.
Bawled my eyes out. I don't know why. I was bawling. Bawling.
Oh my god.
And I'm sitting
I
there
was
like,
not okay.
I'm sorry.
It was so sad.
And to be fair, it is very barbaric what they did.
I think that was part of the reason is like the game had been relatively tame and like calm and whatever up until that point, and then it just switched from like this cute little fun wholesome game into this absolute monster torturing this poor creature out of nowhere. It was so jarring. I was bawling my eyes out.
I know. And to be fair, it was really like scary, but yeah.
She was like, what do I do?
You
I
traumatized.
I was traumatized.
She was very traumatized.
It was not okay.
And I wish I could have comforted you more, but I don't think I could have done anything, to be honest.
The chat was like, are you okay? I was not okay. I don't know why it hit me so hard, but it did.
But
Justice for Cutie.
The idea of like trying to make your child cry just so that you come back to normal and destroying her favorite toy.
Yeah, that was like a whole lot of layers. Like, one, I love elephants, so that didn't help. Two, Cutie did nothing wrong. So
Cutie was
you
just
go
being
from this
cute.
like cute little wholesome game to having to force your child to cry, which you don't want to do because one, you'll never get them to stop. Two, you torture this toy for what? Oh, it was so jarring. I was not okay.
Yeah. And that's why we always say justice for Cutie.
Yeah,
Aw,
justice for Cutie.
Because there was that section where you saw Cutie.
In Split Fiction, and it was like,
in
oh,
Split Fiction.
and now it makes sense.
Justice for Cutie.
Uh-huh. Arigato says women. Yes. So
I know.
Yeah. Us and
And
our darn feelings.
listen, and I'm a big baby anyway. Like, I cry at commercials. It's a thing. Okay.
Yep.
I was not okay.
Yep.
Women.
Hey, if a commercial can make you cry, it means that they did a good job
This is true.
to elicit that
Budweiser
quick of a
commercials.
reaction. Actually, the scene that comes to mind that is like the quickest way that I've ever cried was when you watched Up.
Oh my
gosh.
god.
Like the
yes.
most heartbreaking I don't know, 5 minutes ever.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
That
thanks,
was
Disney.
such a good freaking movie too.
Oh, such
Back
a good
when
movie.
Disney was good.
Yeah. That was probably one of the last good movies they ever made, right?
Yeah. I would say like Tangled, too. And
Oh yeah,
that was probably my
Tangled was
last
really
favorite.
good.
And I get people got the Frozen hype. I never understood the Frozen hype.
I think
but
we're
that's
too
just
old
me.
for that, though.
Yeah,
be fair.
probably.
To be fair. I think if we were younger, like my cousins loved it, and they're like, 15 years my age, younger than my age. So
I remember getting on arguments online with Disney people. They were like, Frozen's the first time that we don't have a man as the focus, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, actually, that was Lilo and Stitch. Or, yeah, Lilo and
Yeah.
Stitch. Oh, well, Frozen is the first time that they call out, falling in love with a man after 3 seconds. I was like, actually, that was Enchanted.
you just didn't watch enough movies. It's fine.
Oh my God. It's the first movie to focus on women and sisterly bond. So actually, that was also Lilo and Stitch. I can't with these people. It's groundbreaking history. Actually, that was Snow White. Don't get me started.
But he was a stalker. I'm kidding.
Oh yeah, he stalked her. Yeah, that's true.
I always say it's a fine line between stalking and love. You just have to like it or like them.
Yeah. How bad do you guys think Snow White is gonna flop?
Bad. They're trying their best, but there's no way they can.
I mean, I'd like to be proven wrong, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
I just don't think it's going to be a good movie, and if it's not, if it at least is a good movie, I'll give it that, and then it might make a comeback. But everything that has surrounded it has just been negative. So much that they had to shut the actress up.
Yeah, and not have a premiere, which is so bonkers to me.
The premiere is like iconic. You have to have them. But if you have someone that big of a loudmouth that can't shut up, well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Crazy.
I think they did the right choice for who they had.
Oh yeah.
I
still think that Thunderbolts is gonna surprise people.
I mean, I hope so. I hope for the best, expect the worst, and I think that has become super true in a lot of the media we've seen.
Yeah.
More recently.
How's Daredevil? I still haven't watched it.
I like it. It is definitely not as good as season 1 and 2. I'm going through season 2 right now, and I mean the Punisher, that character like draws me, and John Bernthal, holy crap-a-roly.
He's so good at
John
that.
Bernthal. That man steals the screen every time he's on screen.
Yes. Have you guys ever listened to his podcast?
I still haven't done it yet. Sorry.
If you want to start somewhere, it's gonna be in the middle, but pick the one with Shia LaBeouf. I cried. It's so good. It's so good. It's such a good episode. He talks about like his drug addiction and his wife, and like, oh, it's so good.
One day I will listen.
highly recommend listening to those, because I mean, John Bernthal, he asks like, he's surprisingly good, and I will say, like, I've only met him before, and he's like a genuinely like good heart. From the few interactions that I had with him, because my husband, like, he was in that movie where it was all about the tankers, and my husband
Fury.
was, yes, and my husband was a tanker, and like that's one of my trails of tankers that has ever been done.
Wow.
And whenever, because we went to, it was like Alamo City Comic-Con, and we met him, and my husband took him one of his combat patches from his tank.
Oh.
And he was just like, I just want to thank you for, like, representing tankers like the way that you did. Like, even like you can tell that you did your research, and it was he's like, I really respect. And there was like him and John Bernthal were talking for a bit after that, and then there was an after party that night, and John Bernthal was there, and John actually saw my husband and left the like VIP section, and like it was just one of those just really cool experiences. You can tell
That's awesome.
he cares.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had a lot of respect for him ever since that. And he had actually came straight from the straight from filming for Daredevil, or it was either straight from Daredevil or straight from Punisher. I think he had just on filming the day before. And
Oh, wow.
because it was the day after that movie The Accountant came out, and we had gone to see that movie. And
I love that movie.
Such a good movie.
Can't wait for the sequel.
And
I will watch it one day.
It is genuinely good. Him and Ben Affleck. You can tell Ben Affleck a lot of and like the way that they portrayed like the different like ticks and
Mm-hmm.
it was a really good movie. I don't know how much I think it. I am interested in it. I will go see it, but I don't know. I'm kind of nervous because of.
I hope it's good.
I hope so too. But yes,
Yeah,
John
John
Bernthal's
Bernthal's great.
awesome.
He really is.
is.
He's a good guy.
But yes, listen to the Real Ones podcast. I would love to get Gary. I think him and Gary would have a really good conversation.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Get two people who are good at, like, chatting together.
Mm-hmm.
With stories, too. Because Johnny is, if you've ever listened to his podcast, and Carrie, you can back me up on this, like, he's genuinely interested in your stories.
Oh, yes.
Genuinely.
And, like,
wait, how did you get
everybody.
there?
He's
Mm-hmm.
he asks great questions. Like he'll talk to anybody, even if it's stuff that he doesn't really understand. Like he had a conversation with Deborah Ann Wolf recently, and she was like, that is like her passion, and she was kind of explaining D&D, and he's like, well, why wouldn't you want to just like max out your character stats like in everything? She's like, well, whenever you're coming up with like you want your character prince that has been told his whole life that he's great at everything and so charismatic and like he can do anything, and then he actually goes out and he's horrible at everything. Like his actual like charisma stats are horrible, and it was just he only thought he was so great because everybody around him that was just kind of like the way that she was explaining it to him. And
cool.
it was a really good conversation.
I want him to have Henry on. I think that would be a good one.
Oh, that I could see that. I cannot get this dang thing out of.
That's what she said.
Oh, this is two choices of how you want the mouth. I get it. Okay. I'm so confused.
With teeth or no teeth?
Like you have this, you have the bottom there, or you have this. I actually kind of like the open mouth. Shut up! I can hear you guys laughing. I can hear you guys laughing already.
She likes the open mouth, and she likes it with
You can
teeth.
see the tongue. It's cute. Stop.
Oh, you're not helping your cause.
I know. I'm trying to keep this conversation serious, and you're not helping. I'm mostly talking to myself, okay?
You're the one who wants an open mouth with tongue, okay?
Cat. Pose. Still not helping. God dang it. I hate you both.
No, you don't. You love us.
Yeah, you got me. I don't think I could hate any of you guys.
Well, challenge accepted. No, just
Oh God. She's like, I'm ready to test this theory.
Let me test this out real quick. What do you mean, damn it, Tuggs? You guys thought that was fun. I don't want to hear it. You were thinking it, chat. I just said it out loud.
Chat is just as disgusting as we all are.
Yes. That's why they like us.
Exactly. Let's see.
For more wholesome content, don't play It Takes Two.
Oh wait. So this goes on. Oh, there you go. Oh, looks so cute. This cat is really coming together, and I love it. I love it.
Is it a normal cat, or is it from like a game or something?
It is a normal cat.
Oh.
Look, like that. See it?
Oh wait, hold on. No, I don't have your stream pulled up. Hold on. Let me fix that real quick.
Telling you, the open mouth does look better than the closed mouth. I'm not being.
It usually does.
I'm really trying not to make it dirty, but Tuggs here.
Hello.
She dirty.
I haven't seen it. Hold on.
Hopefully you haven't.
Of course, God. Mongoose with 130 beats played Xray Girl singing the horsecock song. Oh, I see, it's a black and white cat.
Cute.
Yeah, right?
Oh my gosh, it looks like Bruce.
You see the little teethers.
Yeah, so it could look not as cute with the closed mouth. I'm not going to put it on, but it's just, yeah. Like, just
yeah,
like
I like that one. I think that's cute.
He literally looks like my cat Bruce. That's wild.
Maybe Tuggs needs a build of Bruce.
I have never done a Lego. Never built a Lego set.
I think you would enjoy it. Plus, this comes with not comes with. I bought it a lighting kit. That is really fun. Hopefully, I've seen the pictures of it, but when I build it, that'll be another story.
When she builds it, they will come.
Yes. Who? I don't know. What? I don't know.
Ghosties. Oh wait, I said that assuming you've seen that movie.
Oh. I don't know what movie you're talking about.
I don't know why I assumed that. It's called Field of Dreams with Kevin Costner.
No, I haven't watched that.
It's a baseball movie.
Seen that one either.
What?
Uh-oh.
It's a classic.
Uh-oh. Then maybe you and I both need to add this to our lists.
Yep. Came out in the early 90s? Yeah, early 90s. Field of Dreams with Kevin Costner. If you build it, they will come. And it's a really nice and wholesome ghost story. It's not scary at all.
Wholesome ghost story.
I promise. It's
interesting.
I've heard of it before. I've just never watched it.
That movie and Angels in the Outfield dominated the 90s.
I watched Angels in the Outfield.
I've seen Angels in the Outfield. I just haven't seen it.
And then there was the one that Robin Williams did. The heck was it called? It's not a baseball movie.
There's a lot of
goes in the colors, the painting. No, not Field of Dreams. Oh my gosh.
There's so many sports movies in those years.
There really was. We got a lot of sports movies in the 90s and 2000, like super early 2000s. I think one of the last ones was Remember the Titans. We are the Titans.
Oh, and the Mighty Ducks as well.
Yeah. Mighty, mighty Titans.
I see eyes.
What Dreams May Come. Thank you, Tara Crystal. Robin Williams did What Dreams May Come. That one's a trippy film. It's kind of sad, but good. Not a sports movie.
I have the movie Requiem for a Dream on my watch list that I need to.
Oh my gosh. That one is, I'll be interested to hear your thoughts on that one.
Because it's supposed to be really sad, right?
Yeah, it's, yeah.
Really, really sad?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry sad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the most dramatic movie we seen was the one with that ending. Kara,
Wow,
the one where like the kid does all this like money donation thing, and then all of a sudden that twist in the end.
Oh, you're talking about Pay It Forward.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's a classic.
That one was
Yeah, we
like,
watched that one
excuse me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, why? You could have
Heart-wrenching.
just done without it. I'm okay without it.
That was a good movie. I think we both ended up crying that movie.
Have you guys seen My Girl?
Yes.
No.
I have
That's
seen
another
My
one.
Girl.
Oh, that's
Yes.
another one that'll get you. Where's his glasses? He needs his glasses. Can't see.
It's been
I've
so long
lost
since I
it.
watched that one.
I lost it at that point. I was like, well, that's it.
Actually, I think we watched that one in school.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Back when teachers weren't afraid to show you some grown-up films. Not that it was R-rated or anything, but it just had a lot of heavy themes.
Yeah.
We watched Rudy in school. Love that movie.
How is it already noon? I'm almost
Seriously?
done
It's noon?
with Yeah.
Stop
Almost.
it. I'm
Oh, yeah,
not
it
done
is.
this face yet. I need to finish this face.
Uh-oh.
I really wanted to
Almost
finish
done
this
with this
before the
class.
end. God dang it.
I'm finishing this
God dang
layer.
it.
Maybe I shouldn't have opened this bag. Regrets are made.
I'm gonna finish this color. I'm almost done. Only got like 2 rows left.
Okay.
3 rows left.
I mean, I could just get another Ziploc and just put it in for now. Because I need
what
to
she said.
eat. I
She's
will.
gonna
Yeah,
put it
I'm about
in.
to go heat me up some pizza.
She's gonna put it in, you guys. She's
Guys,
gonna
look,
put it in.
you could have different colored eyes. There's orange or blue.
Ooh. That's nice.
If you do orange, he will be an exact copy of my cat.
Or can I do like kind of both? I do like a
Ooh, that'd be cool.
2 colored eyes.
Ooh, 3 more spaces. 3 more spaces. 1,
Okay.
2.
I am going to just finish off
Uma,
this
I did
part.
it. Look how cute, you guys. Ah,
Go this way.
sparkly.
Sparkly. He's so cute.
Sparkly.
Okay. And then this is the side of its face.
Ah, try not to send these little dipping dots everywhere. I know, guys. It's lunchtime. I'll feed you in a second.
Oh, okay. I'm
Wait,
going to finish
one,
off the face next
3.
time. Whee!
Okay. Excellent. Yay!
Okay. Finish
Ah.
this layer.
I'm
All
so
I
proud
have
of
left
this.
is the little Pikachu head put on this little back section, and that's all I have left.
Perfect. Guys. Ooh!
Yay.
Tuggs, how long do you think you're gonna go for? I will rate you.
Oh no, I'm done.
Oh,
I'm
you're
done.
Okay.
I finished it. I
Gosh.
finished it.
Perfect. What do you guys have coming up?
Repo.
Yeah. You guys have Sunday Funday. Tonight
Mhm.
I'll be streaming. I don't know what yet. Maybe another scary game. I think that could be fun. 5 p.m. ish Central. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. So I'll be having some Guinness.
Green beers.
Yeah. And it's also the start of my 4-year anniversary being an affiliate on Twitch.
Nice.
Ooh.
Starts tomorrow. And we have morning roast on Tuesday. Yes?
Yes.
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 And yeah, maybe a gaming stream Tuesday night. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should.
Yay!
We need to kill
I've
some
got-
Xenos.
Yeah,
we
you do.
Yep. Do.
Repo. I heard Mr. P is going to be joining us today.
Okay.
Yay!
Love Mr. P.
And then I'm taking the hubby out for his birthday.
Very
for
nice.
dinner.
Make sure you guys super chat Kara saying happy birthday to Jeremy, the non-gay Jeremy.
The not gay Jeremy.
Yes.
The non-gauge, I mean. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Same Z's repo, Forbidden Frontier, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, and then I don't know. Monday, I'm probably gonna play maybe Split Fiction. Maybe we'll see.
Yes.
So Mortuary Assistant.
Oh God, she wants me to play that so bad.
I want everybody to play
Split
it.
Fiction.
I'm trying to get Dan to play Mortuary Assistant. It's not going well.
Oh, well, he's a bigger baby than all of us, I think. Sorry. Dan, love you. Stray bullets. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yep. Bye.